Welcome to Study Loop.
All right, so you're categorizing student survey data. And first I want to make sure you understand the differences between quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative is numerical, qualitative is not, like age versus name. Quantitative, if it's discrete, then it can only take on a specific value, like the number of kids. It's going to be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be anything. Whereas continuous might be like height, because it could literally be anything along a sliding scale. When it comes to qualitative data, nominal data refers to data that can be placed into categories, but the categories don't have to have any order or ranking. Where ordinal data, they can be placed into categories, and the categories have a natural order. Interval data refers to data that has a defined 0 point, and the differences between the values have a consistent meaning. Like temperature, we can have 0 degrees, and we can have negative and we can have positive. Ratio is similar to interval but has a defined 0 point, and the differences between the values have a consistent meaning, for like weight in pounds or kilograms is ratio, because 0 pounds represents the absence of weight, and the difference between 50 and 100 is the same as the difference between 100 and 150. Let's go through these and work them out here. So the first one, name, is not a number, so that's qualitative, and that is nominal. There is no order to a name. Age is quantitative because that's a number, and that is continuous because every day our age is changing. Next, gender would be qualitative, and that is nominal. There is no natural order to that. Then we have birth month. The birth month is qualitative because it's a number. Birth month is qualitative because it's not a number. You can associate a number to it, which is also nominal because there is no specific natural order to it. You can put them in, there is an order because there's month 1 through 12, but it doesn't really mean anything if someone is born in month 3 versus 5. There's no difference between them. There's no ranking. Height is quantitative, and that is continuous. Shoe size is quantitative. That is going to be discrete, because even though the size of our feet can be continuous, shoe sizes are usually just integers or halves, like 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, so on. Eye color is qualitative because it's not a number. That is nominal. Hours of TV, that's a number, that's quantitative. And that is continuous. Credit hours, writing that down, but that is quantitative. That is numbers, but that is going to be discrete. We can't have partial credit hours. Hours of sleep is quantitative and continuous. Bedtime is qualitative. While we can still talk about it as 9 a.m. or 9 p.m., 11 p.m., whatever, that's still just the name of the time that it is. But there is order, and there is order to it. So that I would say is ordinal. Hours of work, quantitative and continuous, can be anything. Commute time, quantitative and continuous. Math anxiety level. It could be quantitative if you're giving us numerical scale. And that could be on a continuous scale. Number of songs is quantitative but discrete. Number 16, Facebook friends would be quantitative, discrete. Okay, have partial friends. Social media checks, quantitative and discrete. It's a number. It's going to be an integer. Number of tattoos would also be quantitative and discrete. Cell phone carrier would be qualitative. And there's no order to it, so nominal. And the number of siblings would be quantitative and discrete. Can't just be anything.